Hello and welcome to beautiful Fraser, Michigan. I'm Ben Salagi without Brady Beaton for a second night tonight. But we had a fun night last night, didn't we? The Rockers winning 6-5 in overtime with 1:40 left on the clock. Rockers getting a big goal in the slot from Jamie Milam, who actually doubled his goal total. He entered the game with 2, finished the game with 2. Started the game with a goal through the 5-hole. End of the game going top shelf. So should be a fun game tonight like it was last night. Both these teams still need wins for seeding, even though Motor City separating themselves a little bit more from Port Huron, getting a firmer grip on third place in the Continental Division. Last night, Mississippi, of course, officially eliminated as well. But Port Huron losing to Watertown, so they still sit at 76 points on the year. Motor City getting 2 points last night. They go up to 83. So they have a 8-point advantage. You can get 3 points here, turns it up to 11, and that would just be big as everything goes by. Yes, Trav Babin is going to start tonight. So letting you know. Hi, everybody in chat row. Glad you guys could stick by for another fun one because, again, a lot of stuff is on the line. Now, Binghamton has a wider lead, but they still want to catch Danbury if they can. Danbury still sits at 105 points in the Empire Division. Binghamton's at 92 points, taking one yesterday, going into overtime. But other than that, the Empire Division is pretty much settled out. Elmira still has not mathematically clinched a playoff spot because Delaware is not mathematically eliminated just yet. Even though the Thunder are hanging on by a thread, it would take a Herculean effort for them to secure a playoff spot and overtake Elmira. But anything can happen. We don't expect it to happen, so you can't rule them out officially just yet. Last night, like I said, it was a war. It was a battle. But last night, Jamie Milam again played hero. Danny Vanderweel got second star of the game. Brad Ryder getting the third star of the game. He had a goal and 2 assists. Same thing with Danny Vanderweel last night. But Binghamton had a great game from a couple of people. In particular, number 4, Jake Schultz. Remember, the Black Bears are only rolling about 5 defensemen. So they have Schultz, they have Coachman, they have Yarwood, Boislar, and Weber. That is their defensive core. But last night, Schultz played well. He had 2 assists in big moments in the games. Of course, you had a nice goal from the defensive unit in Cam Yarwood in the third period to take a 5-4 lead. So they were playing really, really well. Interim head coach Brant Shearwood, who started right before New Year's Eve, got those guys playing and playing hard. So this battle is going to be tough. Can the Rockers, though, get 3 points and not 2? That's the question. What do they have to do to secure a win tonight? Well, just like they kind of did last night, jump on Binghamton early. Motor City has been able to do that throughout the season, get a goal, get 2 goals. But the unfortunate thing that we saw last night is a familiar theme when that happens, right? Binghamton jumped out and had a 4-goal spurt. Now, Motor City was able to come back in the second period and get that, but you would like them to maybe pour it on, maybe tighten up a little bit more on defense, secure and clear those rebounds. As Blake Scott, who played well last night, let's be honest, Blake Scott had a great game last night. Got comfortable, especially after rebounding from Sunday. Blake had a great game, but he needed help clearing those rebounds. The Rockers' defense needs to clear those rebounds and secure a bigger win for Motor City and keep the leads that they have and not chase goals like they were last night. That's going to be the difference. Can you clear the puck? Can you keep the Black Bears on the outside? Can you contain guys like Austin Thompson, who got the first goal last night? Those are going to be the keys to the game. And if you can do that, good things can happen. The win streak can start to snowball, because after this, Motor City's season, as we know, is coming close to an end. Where you have the I-94 rivalry. Those games are always tough against Port Huron on Friday night at 7 o'clock. port here on McMorran Arena next week, and then of course Saturday, April Fool's Day, the 6th. So you have to make sure you can keep that gap, keep that separation, because after that you wrap up the season, of course, with the Seawolves. You have the Seawolves on the road right at Easter weekend, and then you come home and wrap up tax season with the homestand. So not a lot of opportunities to see the Rockers here at home. The Rockers are playing well at home, though. Really quick, just want to give a shout out to Brian Odell, who's in the chat, who's sitting in chat row, changed his profile picture. Thoughts are with you, Brian. And we know the Rocker fan base are with you as well. Losing a grandma is always a hard thing to do. So thoughts are with you, Brian. Hopefully the Rockers can get a win for you tonight. But just wanted to give you the support before we hand over the broadcast to Sean Rapsky, who will introduce the starting lineups. Of course, Brooke Posey will do the national anthem, and we'll get the puck dropped here at Big Boy Arena in just a few minutes. All right, that was Brooke Posey with the national anthem. Let's give you the starting lineups brought to you by Rock City Logistics. For a quote on all your global shipping needs, including LTL, rail, flatbed, and more, just visit rockcitylogistics.com. That's rockcitylogistics.com. BinghamtonSports.com. Let's start with the Black Bears. In net tonight, number 30 from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Riley McVeigh. On the back line, number 7, assistant coach from Rochester, New York, Justin Coachman. He'll be paired with Cam Yarwood, who had that big power play goal. He's from Grosse Pointe, Michigan. On the front line, E.T. Everett Thompson wearing number 9 from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Number 12, Gavin Yates from Plymouth, Mass. And number 19, Mac Lewis from Uxbridge, Ontario. For the Rockers, the front line will be manned by number 57, Tommy Cardinal from Quebec City, Quebec. Number 21, Brad Ryder from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And number 19, Danny Vanderweel from Island Lake, Illinois. The back line will be anchored by the man who was the star last night from Lake Orion, Michigan, number 6, Jamie Milam. And number 18, Nick Miguel Diaz from Clawson, Michigan. And of course, the man in net, he wears all black. That is the Dark Knight from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Trevor Babin getting the start. Hope you're ready. The Rockers and Black Bears are ready. Let's play hockey on a Saturday night. Paul Jean drops the puck. Motor City has control of it. Miguel Diaz through center, Ryder flipping it ahead. Coachman's going to chase this one down. McVeigh, though, plays it to the near side. Black Bears trying to get this one out and get it back to center, and they do. Puck bouncing around. Cardinal gets it out of the reach of Vanderweel. Coachman sending it back to center. Everyone has to tag up. Puck did cross the blue line. Binghamton has an opportunity to take advantage here. Motor City is actually going to change out its forwards. Good to see Declan Conway on the ice. He's joined with Connor Inger and Scott Koash. Declan last night was a healthy scratch. He gets the puck. There's a shot, just firing it wide. Rebound comes out and cleared. Koash trying to center it. Black Bears trying to get rid of it here. Lewis had the puck for a second. Now Inger has it behind the net. There's a quick shallow angle. Backhander gets saved again by McVeigh. Puck comes out to the point. Colton fires it. Tried to center that one. He's not going to find a stick. Puck still bouncing around. The Black Bears get it out of the D zone. They will dump it on in off the stick of Logar. Babin will settle it down behind his cage. Colton looking for that stretch pass. Well, I don't think that was an intentional fake, but he'll do a D-to-D. Dante Suffredini getting it back to center. Derek Makima going around a player, entering the slot, drops it for Lambden. Lambden fires center mass, saved though by McVeigh. McVeigh did not start last night, but he's the guy who started a majority, who's played basically in a majority of the games. 35 games on the year, goals against average 3.28, very healthy save percentage at 90.3%. 2 shutouts on the year, a 13-7 record. Of course, played college at UW Eau Claire. The Black Bears walk this one back in, centered, and there's a shot. Jurich had a good look there, couldn't do anything with it though, as Babin was able to make the save. We'll have a delay call. I believe this one's going to be on the Black Bears. Cross-checking will be the infraction. And yes, Jake Schultz going to the box for the cross-check. Rockers had a power play early yesterday. Couldn't cash it in though. Let's see what Motor City does here with the man advantage. Of course, anytime the Rockers are on the man advantage, it's brought to you by Digital Macomb Indoor Billboards. Reach over 100,000 people in 1 month all around Macomb County. Learn more by visiting digitalmacomb.com. That's digitalmacomb.com. Ryder in the near side circle going up against Josh Newberg. Newberg had an incredible time on the penalty kill last night for Binghamton, was blocking shots in the slot. He wins that face-off draw and battles for the puck in the corner. Coachman digging for it as well. Newberg gets it out though, can't be kept in by Milam. Milam offers a quick D-to-D. Miguel Diaz gives it right back. Milam to Ryder, loses the puck though at center. Across the timeline though, puck's gonna come out. Here's Miguel Diaz carrying it in. Top of the far side circle is Nick. Looking for options, gives it to Milam. Milam back to Miguel Diaz. Miguel Diaz gets it right back, gets it to Milam. There's a blast, good save by McVeigh. Puck comes out, Newberg gets the clear off of his stick. Babin's gonna settle this one down Minute 10 left. So the Rockers get the first power play unit on the ice. That's Koash, Conway, Inger, and Colton. Here's Suffredini with the puck. Dante drops this one off. Colton going across the timeline, carrying it into the offensive zone, gives it to Dante Suffredini. He's going to fire that one. Oh, just tipped wide. Colton picks up the rebound to the half wall. Inger's going to play it. Inger carries it, gives it back up to the point. Colton intercepts that pass from Conway. He gets it now, though. Declan back to Colton. Colton trying to center it to Suffredini. Going to bounce off a blade, but the Rockers have the opportunity here. 30 seconds left. Got to get a shot on net here. Haven't had a clean one. They did get a deflection early. Just haven't been able to generate the looks they want yet to pull the trigger. Another good clear by Binghamton. Good stretch pass there by Babin, who came out of the net. Koash tries to give it to Suffredini. Too high and too far. He'll play it off the bank. Inger tries to settle it down at the end line. 5 seconds left. Babin telling everyone someone's coming out of the box, and there's Schultz. Good power play pelt for Binghamton. And we'll have a stoppage. It's going to be offsides. So the Black Bears, earned a power play pelt. Good kill there. Motor City, though, did not register a shot on net. They were looking for that perfect opportunity and didn't pepper the net otherwise. So I'd like to see a little bit better execution on the power play. The Motor City will win the face-off draw. They'll maybe get another opportunity tonight. Here's Wynn, has the puck, gets separated from it. Schultz offering a quick D to D. Weber has it, gives it back to Schultz, though. Schultz waits behind the cage, looking for his options for the breakout. He's going to carry the puck. Tried to center it to Samaro, and puck's going to get deflected into center. Tim Perks has it, going to give it up to Wynn on the near side. Wynn has to go down and chase. Mike Wynn having the puck, goes around the net, gives us one up. Makema to Perks to Wynn, has Lambden crashing in front. Wynn can't center, there it is! Mike Wynn to Cade Lambden! 1-0 lead, thought Wynn lost the ground, but he did not. Right there in front, Cade Lambden. Getting number 7 on the year. Mike Wynn getting the assist. That's his second assist on the season. But man, right there on the doorstep, all alone, a man who's only 5'6". Cade Lambden, the rabid Wolverine, was able to get an easy goal. Was able just to blow that puck across the end line. Binghamton trying to get the puck. Here's E.T. Gets it at the wall. Offers a good bank pass with it now as Lewis. Gives us one up. Yates carries it in. Tries to center. It's going to be broken up and taken to center. D'Angelo has the puck. Almost lost his edge, but he'll dump it on in. Babin will stop it behind the net for Miguel Diaz. Miguel Diaz sees an opportunity to walk the puck out of the zone, and he does. A little pestered, though, on his evening stroll. Losing the puck at the end line, though. Everett Thompson, good pass to the far side. Here's Yates, there's a shot. Babin made the save, and he'll freeze the puck right there and take us into they'll take us right to the media timeout. Motor City leading shots on goal 3-0, even though it should be now 3-1 after that shot that Babin had to make a play on. Either way, it's getting updated, but we know it's a 1-0 game thanks to a goal scored by Cade Lambden, assisted by Mike Wynn. 4:36 into the game. Well, we're the only game playing right now in the Fed. Carolina and Elmira will drop the puck at 6:35 up there in New York. Mississippi, who had a very impressive win last night over Danbury, they dropped the puck at 7 o'clock. So does Columbus and Delaware. And Watertown and Port Huron drops the puck at 7:05. And then we have one game tomorrow. It's Delaware in Danbury at 3 o'clock. I know everyone in the Fed is going to tune into that one. Well, Motor City, just like last night, getting out to an early lead. Let's see if they can build as our young ice crew clearing the snow one last time. Face off on the far side dot, deep in the Rockers' end. They're going to battle to try to complete the win. They do. Inger has it. Inger flips it to the far side. Koash plays it off the bounce, drops it down low to Conway. He overskates the puck. D'Angelo had it for a moment. Coming in to collect it is Kirkby. Motor City using that forecheck. Trying to keep the puck in the offensive zone. Koash bouncing off his skate. Binghamton, though, gets it out. Here's Jurich. Just flips it ahead to the far side corner. Colton, though, is going to get it out with the help of Conway. D'Angelo will hold on to it. D'Angelo, who is a forward, but he is playing defense right now. Trying to help be that extra defender. Here's Jurich, right in front. Babin makes a save. Good blast there in the try by Logar. Puck's going to come out to the near side. Motor City flipping it out of harm's way to center ice. Declan Conway allows the Rockers to clear it as he dumps it all the way in. Lambden, Makema, Perks, Wynn, and Rotundi. The 5 for Motor City after that line change. Here's Schultz carrying it in, going around a couple of bodies, leaves it for Thompson. Back to Schultz. Center mass save, routine save for Trevor Babin. He'll hold on to the puck. Babin now having to stop a few shots. They've come his way. In the media timeout, it was 4-0. Now it's 4-2, favoring Motor City. Face off again on the far side. Tim Perks readies his stick. He's going to lose that draw. Thompson gives it up to the point. They're going to call a hand pass. So that's going to take the puck out of the zone. Austin Thompson disagrees with that. But Kyler Spice not giving an inch. He said, I saw what I saw. Face-off will go from the far side dot to outside in the neutral zone. Almost 7 minutes here have gone by in the first period. Binghamton. Weber gives it to Schultz. Schultz surveying. He'll dump it on in. It's going to be icing. They're going to wave it off, though. Motor City has to play it, and they will. Here's Cutting. Taylor Cutting moves it to Perks. Perks tries to center it in front. McVeigh makes the save. And the puck's going to come out to the near side. Perks has it. Centers it in front. Still battling for it is Makema. Cross-ice pass to Rotundi on the bank. Sends it to Cutting. Back to Rotundi. Rotundi feeling the pressure. Gives it up to the near side corner. Little battle for it. Motor City can't get there. Lopez had it for a second. Now he gives it up to the far side. Binghamton. Thompson, one touches it to Samero, but he's going to lose the puck at center. Puck's going to come back. Weber, everyone touches up. He can come on in. He'll dump it on in. It's out of the reach of Babin to the near side. Samero drops it to the corner. There's a centering opportunity that Babin will deflect. Coming with it now is Cardinal. Cardinal on the far side, waiting for the cavalry in a line change. Cardinal, though, gets the puck separated by Justin Coachman. Motor City losing that offensive possession rather quickly. E.T. has the puck, gives it up to the near side. Mac Lewis, who had a good game last night as well, getting it back to center to E.T. It's a battle for it along the boards. Vanderweel, though, poke checking that one away. Here's Conway with it. Enters the zone. There's a shot. Fires it a little too high. Was a little pressured as he let go of that one. Here's Yarwood. Gets it right back to the near side. Played there by Lewis. Lewis, cross-ice pass. Everett Thompson touches it. It's going to be a giveaway, though. Here's Inger. Conway. It's a 2-on-2. Conway entering the slot. There's a shot. Push that one just wide. Milam tries to center it. It's going to be a bank pass. Koash will settle it down. Koash tries to center that one. It's going to go all the way to the end line. Now here's Coachman with it, flipping it ahead. Makema comes off the bench to play it. It should be an ice anyways, and it is. Yates not happy. He wanted to get off the ice. He's not going to be allowed. Yates, Thompson, Coachman, Lewis, and Yarwood have to stay on. Well, here's Yates and Perks, 12 and 13. This time 12 is better than 13 on the number line. It'll be dumped in, though. Motor City keeping it in. Here's Lamdoon, who got the goal scoring started. Perks gives it up to Sufferdini. Cycles it down low. Perks trying to settle this one down, just out of his reach. Motor City able to keep it in, though. Coachman has the puck. 10:35 left here in the first period. 1-0 game. Here's Yates, though. Yates carrying it in. There's a shot. Easy line drive saved by Babin. He'll freeze it right there. Of course, speaking of line drives, Major League Baseball starting up this upcoming week. How do you like that? Baseball is already in the air, which means the hockey season is coming to a close. It's beautiful and sad at the same time. Either way, still a hockey game going on here at Big Boy Arena. Motor City playing well, trying to get control of the puck here so they can get it out of the D zone. Good pressure. Get it out centered. Here's Cardinal with the puck. Cardinal's going to walk it across the timeline into the offensive zone. He's going to lose it there. He'll be picked up by Kirkby. Kirkby has it, gets it in, gets taken off the puck by Sufferdini. Yates, though, tries to center it. That's not going to find a home. Bad giveaway. Here's Sufferdini. Gives it up. Ryder losing it. It would be an offsides. Binghamton trying to tilt the ice the other way. Wraparound attempt. Centered attempt. Did not find tape to tape. Austin Thompson just came off the bench. He'll play the puck. Rotundi getting to the end line. Tries to play it there for a second. Conway gives it back to him. Rotundi has options. Gives it back to Conway. Getting it out of the pressure. Good forechecking, though, early by Binghamton all period long. Here's a turnover. Thompson tried to center it. Lopez can't get to it there as it's taken off of his stick. Here's Newberg, gets it in front. Babin screened. Those spidey senses working, though, for Babin. There's a deflection. That's going to go wide. Rotundi taking Weber off the puck. Binghamton still has it, though. Conway trying to dig this one out. Thompson gets back to his feet. Lopez gets it out of harm's way, but everyone has to tag up. Weber holding it at the timeline. He'll just dump it on in. No, it's going to come back. Here's Schultz. He'll dump it in. Koash has to settle it down. Motor City gets it out of the D zone for a second time. Yarwood will settle it down, though. It's across his center. Koash feeling that pressure at the center line. ET separates him from the puck, but Koash will pick it right back up. 8:25 left here in the first. Koash drops this one off. Here's Milam going around Lewis. Milam's going to carry it in. Milam gets separated from the puck. Lamden can't get there as well. Picking up the puck. Makema sends it down low to Lamden. Lamden gets tied up. Battle of the sevens for the puck. Makema has it at the circle. There's a shot. Good save by McVeigh. Puck still loose. Coming out with it is E.T. Everett dumping that one on in. It's going to go wide off the end boards and a hard bounce. Reminds you of Joe Louis. Those end boards were bouncy as springs. Here's Colton. Has to pick up the puck here. Lamden gets this one out. Makema tips it. It's going to go out of play. It's going to take us back into immediate timeout. So quickly, shots on goal starting to even up a little bit as Binghamton's starting to find its offensive groove, using that forecheck to their advantage and testing Trevor Babin a couple of times, but Trevor Babin doing a good job in net, stopping all 4 shots so far. Riley McVeigh stopping 5 of 6 for Motor City. Of course, Motor City has that 1-0 lead thanks to the goal by Cade Lamden. That was his 7th of the year, assisted by Mike Wynn, who has his 2nd assist of the year. Checking in on our Fed friends all across the league. Still no puck drop. I thought it was past 6:30, but my eyes lied. There's a game going on, though, at Big Boy Arena. The Rockers lead 1-0. Other than that, no one has started their games yet across the Fed. Well, Motor City getting ready. Looks like the five's going to be Vanderweel, Suffordini, Ryder, Cardinal, and Colton. Motor City's just going to dump it on in off the deflection of Cardinal. I think Aaron in the chat forgot that we all had imaginary friends at one point in our lives, so we always count on them. Why not? They've never left our side. Binghamton gets this one out. Kirkby has it. Flipping it ahead, he'll chase it. Going to come back out to the point. Boislard shoots that one into a crowd, deflected to the far side. Motor City, though, gets it. Vanderweel on a little tic-tac-toe with Cardinal. Gonna be right in front of McVeigh. He'll freeze it. No harm, no foul. Binghamton, though, as the period has gone on, getting more and more comfortable, finding their stride. But the way to beat Trevor Babin is using kryptonite. More superhero references, can't help myself. No, in all seriousness, though, Trevor Babin's a very solid goaltender. So, of course, is Riley McVeigh. Beating any one of these goaltenders is tough in the Fed, let's be honest. Here's the Black Bears. Samaro carrying it in. Drops this one off. Carried now by Lopez. Tried to center it. No one was home. It's going to come back to Babin. He'll easily hold on to it and freeze it. So the face-off's going to come on the near side. Lopez going to do battle with Koash. Going to be a win there for the Black Bears on the near side. Lopez going to pick it up on the far side, though. Gets it back. Here's Austin Thompson. He's going to lose it. Here's Koash taking it through. Koash carrying it all the way in. Going to fire that one. McVeigh makes a good save, kicking it out to the end line. Here's Schultz. Going to get pushed off the puck by Koash. Everyone has to tag up or it would be offsides. Colton on a stretch pass, gets it to Conway. He can't hold on to it. Black Bears trying to get this one out. Weiber moves it ahead. Lopez will dump it on in. Partial line change. Yarwood's going to come on behind the play. Austin Thompson losing his footing, and he's going to go down because he was tripped. Well, going to come to Binghamton power play again. Best power play in the league. As Danny Vanderweel, the guilty party of the trip. 5:32 left here in the first. Here's a blast from Yarwood, who scored on a power play yesterday. See, Fed gets it right. He is the whole Justice League. See, someone caught on. Good work. Here's another blast in front. It's going to be picked up. Lewis has it, gives it back to the point. Jurich to Yarwood. Yarwood going to give this one down. Kirkby gives it back to Yarwood. There's Jurich with a shot. It's going to push it just wide. Here's Yarwood again with a blast, and it's going to go in. Did it get tipped? Or did Yarwood get his second power play goal of the weekend? Cam Yarwood's going to get his second power play goal of the weekend. It's number 8 on the season for him. Again, best power play in the league, cashing in when they need to. Well, big goal there for Binghamton, tying it up at 1. The Kustra Law penalty kill did not come into play that time. Of course, if you have any legal troubles, just visit the Kustra Law firm. They can help you out. Just visit kustralaw.com. So McVeigh's going to freeze that one. It's going to take us back into the media timeout, but again, Cam Yarwood playing well. That is his 5th power play goal of the season. So he has 8 goals. 5 of them have come on the man advantage. How insane is that? 5 out of 8 of Yarwood's goals are power play goals on the year. Talking with our off-ice official crew, they do a good job. They heard that stat, was like, wait, what? You serious? I said, yes, guys, totally serious. No, doing a good job. Appreciate Tyler, Luke, and of course Tiff up here. Russ as well to my left. Of course, Ken running the scorers table down there, keeping those guys in line. Of course, they do a great job. They're doing a great job all year. Really quickly, shots on goals, 9-6 in favor of Motor City. Tyler Jurich is going to get the assist on the goal. Same thing with Kirkby Tyson. So those are the guys that got the assist. So we'll go to 22 and 17 there. Which means, of course, Tyler Jurich now has 31 assists on the year. Tyson Kirkby now has an even 30 on the season. Again, best power play in the league, showing it here at Motor City, capitalizing when they need to. There's a quick goal. Talk about capitalizing when you need to. Declan Conway breaking the tie. 44, making it 2-1 on his 21st of the season. Right out of the media timeout. Yeah, Motor City getting on the board. Right in front, Declan Conway burying a good one. Motor City's going to hold on to the puck. Nick Miguel Diaz gives it to Conway. He'll flip it in. McVeigh's going to make the save. He sees the avalanche and will freeze the puck. Koash giving him a little shower. And Binghamton does not like that at all. Coachman and Yarwood pushing and shoving in the corner, and I think we might have a fight brewing. The officials doing their best to break this one up. Uh-oh. Everett Thompson mixing it up with Nick Miguel Diaz. E.T. Former rocker on rocker crime going on right now here. Nick Miguel Diaz, I think he's ready to fight. Everett's going to go to the box as well. So Nick Miguel Diaz going to get unsportsmanlike. It's going to be a 4-on-4. So that's a little bit of a brouhaha. Sith and Conway's goal was Inger and Koash. So Koash now, who leads the team in points, has now 24 assists on the year. Connor Inger has 18 on the year. So 4-on-4 hockey for the next 2 minutes. Everett Thompson going at it against his former comrades. But now he wears a new sweater, so he's not going to be friendly anymore, is he? Of course, Miguel Diaz also in the box. So 4-on-4 hockey here. Schultz has the puck. Ice opens up here for Binghamton. Here's Lewis on the far side. Gets it in front. Good save by Babin. Coming with it now. Perks trying to play it on the near side. Avoids a hit. He's going to give it up, just back in retreat. Dante Suffredini is going to hold on to the puck here, so still getting things sorted out. So Miguel Diaz unsportsmanlike. That's why he's in there for 2. Everett Thompson in there for roughing. Here's Perks trying to go through, gets separated as he enters the slot. Here's Yates. Gavin Yates crossing the timeline in his evening stroll. Goes to the far side, fires that one. Babin makes the save. He'll freeze it right there. 3:23 left here in the first period. Minute 7 left of 4-on-4 hockey. Here's Jurich pushing that one just wide. Puck's going to come out to the near side. With it is Wynn. Got the game going with an assist. His second of the season. Here's Vanderweel. Had a good game last night. Gives it to Ryder. Just over skates. Puck getting settled down on the stick there of Kirkby. Kirkby still holding on to it. Gets it back to center. Weber losing it. Everyone had to tag up, but Jurich is going to offer a forechecking pressure. Coming with it now to the near side is Vanderweel. Vanderweel is Ryder on the near side. He's going to crash hard. Pushes that shot wide, though. Puck's going to come down to the far side. Now center Vanderweel all alone. Backhand just pushed it high. Oh, my goodness. Here's Wynn keeping it in. Ryder trying to slap this one down. 5 seconds left until Thompson and Miguel Diaz come out of the box. Miguel Diaz coming to play, so they're not going to pick up where they left off. Well, puck's going to come in, kept in there by Yarwood. He's going to tumble to the ice. Centered by Binghamton. No one's there to receive it. Miguel Diaz flipping it ahead. Here's Cardinal. He has Koash. Cardinal and Koash. Good drop off. Koash with it. Now there's a shot. Blocker save by McVeigh as he punches it aside. Yeah, Cutting's been on the ice, guys. He's had time on ice already. It would be interesting if ET and Cutting fought. Don't think that's going to happen, though. But you never know. ET in the past couple of months has woken up on the wrong side of the bed. It could happen. Motor City completing a line change. Cutting joining the dance floor with Tim Perks and Derek McAma. Puck's going to be sent down low. Yarwood has control of it. He's at the end line. Perk's going to offer a forechecking pressure. Gets this one out and ahead. Lopez try to bank pass just out of the reach. Binghamton has to go in retreat to get the puck. Cutting. Punishing Yarwood. Austin Thompson has it now. Gets it through the middle. Lopez. Here's Thompson. Back to Lopez. Lopez doing a wraparound. Good save there by the Dark Knight. Babin stretching end to end to stop that one. Here's Perks going through. McAma deflected it. Oh, good save by McVeigh on the opposite end. That puck's going to go to the end line. Going to have a stoppage here. Well, get to see some more late-arriving fans coming in from the bar, I think, as they get to their seats. Good face-off win for Binghamton. Weber, cross ice pass to the near side. Schultz has it. He'll dump it on in. Babin. Here's E.T. Gives it up to the near side. 25 seconds left here in the period. Sufferdini pitchforks this one to the opposite side. Cardinal at the half wall. He loses sight of the puck. Yates trying to dig it out as well. Couple of rockers. Finding the treasure, though, is Ryder. 12 seconds left. Ryder carrying it into the offensive zone. Feeling the pressure, he loses his edge, though. He gets pinned along the boards. Schultz gives it up to the near side. Yates carries it, and time's not going to be on his side. And Motor City, just like last night, Motor City and Binghamton have to be separated after the whistle, waiting for both fighters to go to their corners. Literally and figuratively. But Motor City carries a 2-1 lead, just like last night. A 2-1 lead after one. They have a 2-1 lead here. But the way they got to 2-1 was a little bit different than last night. Now, wasn't it? We will give you a quick recap of the intermission stats, which are brought to you always by Triumph Geared Solutions. Machinist jobs are available right here in Metro Detroit. You can learn more on how to acquire one of these jobs for yourself. Visit careers.triumphgroup.com to learn more. That's careers.triumphgroup.com to learn more. So checking in with the intermission stats, let's start with shots on goal, shall we? Pretty even. It wasn't as even last night, but it's more even tonight. Binghamton has 9. Motor City has 13. Motor City, as I said, has a 2-1 lead after one, just like last night. Got there a little bit different. It was Mike Wynn centering a opportunity to Cade Lambden, who was able to get the first one of the night, 4:36 into the period. Then some time passed by. It was 11 and a half minutes later. Cam Yarwood back on the power play, getting his second power play goal of the weekend, tying it up at 1. And Declan Conway had a beauty about 24 seconds later to retake the lead 2-1 on his 21st of the season. Going on around the league, Motor City still the only one with a score, even though the puck has dropped in Elmira. Carolina and Elmira tied at 0. But Motor City, of course, has the 2-1 lead. Still waiting for the puck drop in Danbury, as Mississippi and Danbury getting their weekend series wrapped up, even though Danbury does have to play tomorrow against Delaware at 3 o'clock. And then, of course, you have Columbus and Delaware squaring off tonight. And Watertown and Port Huron at 7:05 will drop the puck at McMorran, as Port Huron looking to maybe try to get third place in the Continental Division. Of course, Motor City would like to hang on to third place in the Continental Division. While we have a moment, since the Continental Division has locked up all the playoff spots, again, seeding still isn't finalized. 7 points separating both first and second place and third and fourth place. So seeding is still very much up in question. Why does that matter? Well, because 1 and 4 will play in a 3-game series and 2 and 3 will play in a 3-game series. And as of right now, that'd be Columbus facing Port Huron if the playoffs started tomorrow. And that'd be Carolina and Motor City if the playoffs started tomorrow. So, but on the other side, the Empire Division, again, we know Delaware probably is eliminated from playoff contention, just not officially mathematically eliminated just yet. They could go on a tear. You never know. Stranger things have happened. People do win the lottery, but Delaware needs to make up a lot of ground if they want to do that. Pretty much everyone locked into the playoffs. It would be Danbury, Binghamton, Watertown, and likely Elmira. That would be the 4. But, of course, seeding isn't really much of a thing in the Empire Division because first and second place, there could be a battle for that as Danbury and Binghamton are still close. It is a 13-point separation, so Binghamton could overtake them. It would take a heck of an effort with 3 weekends to go, though, but it is possible. but Watertown has a pretty good lead. They have an 8-point lead over Elmira as well. So it's still not everything truly settled in a seeding sense, but it's pretty close to being wrapped up. So that's our look at how the playoffs would start, if they were going to start, but they are going to start right after Tax Day, April 18th. It's going to be that Monday. Playoffs are going to begin here in the Fed as the second season is coming close. Again, friendly reminder for you as we approach the second season. After this weekend, next weekend, Motor City wraps up their final home and home in what seems to be like a 50-game series on the season against Port Huron. But again, Friday night in Port Huron at McMorran. Next week on the 31st, 7:05 puck drop up there. And of course, Saturday, 6 o'clock, April Fool's Day here at Big Boy Arena. No fooling, you can get tickets. Go to mcrockershockey.com/tickets to get your tickets today. Or of course, you can just walk up to the box office. We'd love to have you. And then after that, Easter weekend, Mississippi and Motor City will square off on the 7th and 8th. So Good Friday and then Saturday. Of course, Easter Sunday is that Sunday. And then, of course, after that, Mississippi and Motor City will square off. So instead of at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum in the first series, it will be the second series at home at Big Boy Arena. Well, we're going to take a break. We will let you stretch your legs, maybe get a snack from the pantry, maybe another beverage from the refrigerator. We'll stretch our legs, rest our voice, because we're going to need it. It's going to be a fun second period here at Big Boy Arena. Motor City has a 2-1 lead. We'll come back with the start of the second period in about 12 minutes or so. You are watching the Rockers Hockey Network on YouTube. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Fraser, Michigan. I'm Ben Salagi. Thank you for joining us here on the Rockers YouTube page. Glad to have you. It's been a fun game. This has been a really good weekend series. We just got some bad news. Tommy Cardinal is going to start the second period in the box. Let's see if we can see if our scoring sheet was updated or not. So Tommy Cardinal is going to go into the box for cross-checking. Of course, that will put Motor City on a Kustra Law penalty kill to start the second period. Of course, anytime you are in the penalty box, for all your legal needs around the Metro Detroit area, if you need help, visit KustraLaw.com. That is KustraLaw.com. They can help you. Motor City's going to need some help. Binghamton on the power play already today has a power play goal that was scored by Cam Yarwood. Again, best power play in the league at a very entering this series, I should say, on the season was 24.8%. After last night, it dropped. Well, actually, no, it didn't drop because they had a couple of goals. It increased to 25.3%. So almost a full percentage point up for Binghamton. Again, they're 1-for-1 today. Motor City needing a power play pelt to avoid a tie here. Ryder, Yates winning that one. Kirkby to Yarwood. He's been the hero with the hot shot on the power play. Here's Binghamton with it, though. Lewis gets separated, drops it to Yates. As Kirkby in the slot. Going to come out. Here's Yarwood. Loves that position. He's going to give it, though, down low. Jurich firing that one wide. Again, Motor City looking for that power play pelt. But yeah, Tommy Cardinal in the box for cross-checking. Coming in again as Yates gets into the slot. Motor City building a wall. Makes him do a bad angled shot that's going to be cleared. No, kept in by Yarwood. Good sacrifice there. Yates gives it up to the near side. Jurich back to Yarwood on a one touch. Back to Jurich. There's a save. Rebound still loose in front. Puck still loose. Now it's on the leg pad. Somehow it's on the far side boards. Trevor Babin losing his blocker. Babin No, it's his trapper he doesn't have. Babin is playing with an arm behind his back. Motor City blocking an entry attempt. Now Babin's back to full strength. There's a shot. It's going to go wide. Oh my goodness. What a scary couple of moments. Babin lost his catcher's mitt. Got it back though. Here's Kirkby. Yarwood now with the puck. Urich back to Yarwood. Gives it up to the far side. There's a shot in the goal. Going to go right through Trevor Babin. Tyson Kirkby getting on the board. It's a 2-2 game with 31 seconds left on the power play. Not what you want to see, but again, good puck rotation and a better blast there by Tyson Kirkby. So 2 power plays for Binghamton today. 2 power play goals to even the game and even the score. Tyson Kirkby getting number 8 on the power play, number 25 on the season. Somehow again ripping a hard shot through Trevor Babin. Babin thought he saved it, but he did not. Weber has the puck deep in his own end, drops this one off. Koash can't get there. Schultz has the puck. Going to be a bank pass here. Weber swipes at it. Conway trying to get there. Weber shields him and gets the puck back. Good up ice pass. Samero gives it up to the far side. Suffredini surveying the ice before he plays the puck. Now he's pinned along the boards. Got caught with his head down, but Motor City, can't get it out. Inger losing it. Now Samero loses it into center. Tries to dump it in. Inger's going to pick it up though. Picking it up, Austin Thompson tries to give this one to the point. Can't be kept in by Boislar. Now it's going to be settled down there by McVeigh for Boislar. Motor City gets the line change out. Boislar's going to carry it almost end to end. There's a shot at the top of the far circle. Good save by Babin. Rebound still loose. Going to go to the corner. E.T. gives it up to the near side though. Yeah, guys, I listen to notes. Don't worry. There's another shot. Good save by Babin. Centered in front. Babin makes another save. Yates was almost dead to rights there. Instead, Motor City gets a big save by Babin and a good clear. So getting this one out, D'Angelo working it through middle, and Everett Thompson trying to dump it in. There's a collision with Wynn on the far side. Motor City trying to settle this one down. Puck going to pinball to center. Yates picks it back up. It's going to be separated from the puck by Perks. It's a 3-on-2. Makema on the near side. Lambden, who got the goal last night and tonight, just pushing that one wide. Rotundi centers this one. Makema pushing it wide. 16-10, I should say. And we'll have a delay call on Binghamton. Slashing will be the infraction. Yates is going to go to the box for the slash. 16:09. Motor City going to get their second power play of the game. Again, power plays brought to you by Digital Macomb Indoor Billboards. Reach over 100,000 people in 1 month all around Macomb County. Learn more how that can help you and your business by visiting digitalmacomb.com. That is digitalmacomb.com. Motor City 0 for 1 with the man advantage. Again, second in the league on the power plays. Motor City has to chase this one down. They are at 22.7% on the year. Here's Ryder going around, losing the puck though. Coachman gets it out. Lewis, good clear. Inger's going to chase it down. Only 20 seconds into the man advantage. First time Motor City had the puck with the man advantage. They did not register a shot. Miguel Diaz loses it at center. Here's Everett Thompson. E.T. has the puck on the near side. Takes it to the end line, gives it back up to the point. Coachman's going to have it at center. just dumped in. Motor City trying to get the break out. They're struggling. Milam, though, cross-ice pass, gets it through. That's going to be offsides. Miguel Diaz, the guilty party. So Motor City still trying to get their power play unit rolling. See if they can do it here with Inger, Conway, and Koash. The defense will be Suffredini and Colton. Colton gets it from Koash on the face-off win. Suffredini gonna just dump it in on a hard slap pass. Puck's gonna rim around to the near side. Conway trying to settle it down along the half wall. Colton keeps it in, slides it to Suffredini in front. Oh, can't find the stick of a rocker. That's gonna be a giveaway. With it now the other way. Thompson's just gonna hold on to it. Finally clears it the length of the ice. Motor City trying to tilt the ice the other way rather quickly. Here's Koash on the near side. There's a shot! Picked a corner! What a pass by Dante Suffredini, and what a finish by Scott Koash. Picking a soup can, hitting the water bottle, and regaining the lead. Koash getting 7 power play goals on the year now, 34 on the season. But that was a big one, but a beautiful feather pass by Dante Suffredini. That was a nice feathering pass in front that Newberg couldn't control. It's going to take us on that ice to the media timeout. Man. Both these teams going back and forth. Binghamton drastically out shooting Motor City here in the second. Of course, that's expected. Their offense has been piling on as the minutes have gone by. It's now 8-1 in their favor here in the second. Of course, the one shot Motor City had, it was the power play goal. But Binghamton leads the category for the game, 17-14. But Motor City has a 3-2 lead thanks to the power play goal by Scott Koash. Of course, it's 2-2 here. Elmira has a 1-0 lead over Carolina. And then Columbus and Delaware, they've dropped the puck. And so is Watertown and Port Huron, but those games are tied at 0. Same thing with Mississippi and Danbury. Oh man, what a shot. We've seen Scott Koash pick that corner repeatedly in the last, I want to say, 2 weeks alone. He likes those shallow angle shots. He's not afraid. If you give him an inch, he will take a mile. Scott Koash, top point getter here in Motor City. He did not start the season with the Rockers. He was an addition at the end of October. Same thing, him and Declan Conway formed a great bond on the ice, and that's why they lead the Rockers in points on the season. Guys have been absolutely incredible. Again, speaks to the front office that is here in Motor City, acquiring talent that contributes immediately. There's a shot, good blocker save. Yarwood firing that one. Babin doing a good job punching that one away. Yarwood moving it back ahead. Newberg losing the puck as he almost lost his edge. Milam trying to get there. Kirkby has it. Surveying the ice, feathers one to Schultz. Schultz just gives a hard pass in front. Puck's going to come out to the high slot, and that's going to get deflected as it goes through a crowd. Binghamton trying to settle down the offense a little bit. Jurich in front, Babin making a kick save there. Austin Thompson firing a rebound. Schultz getting it though, gives it back to Yarwood. Yarwood from the outside, pushing that one wide. There's another centering pass in front. Babin, like a hungry hippo, takes the marble out of play and gets a clear on his own. Heck of a play there by Trevor Babin. Here's Lopez carrying it in, going through the slot. That's going to be deflected by Miguel Diaz. Ooh, cutting. Absorbed that pass through the chest. He's going to clear it though. It's going to come all the way in front. McVeigh sees the pressure, and he'll freeze it right there, doing the smart thing is Riley McVeigh. Of course, we know Babin was battling an illness all week. Don't know if he's truly 100% tonight. Could still be feeling better, but that doesn't mean he's at 100%. Still playing well in net, though. Motor City has that 3-2 lead, winning the faceoff here. Here's Ryder. He got that puck poked off his stick. Austin Thompson getting it out of the D zone here. Rotundi gives this one up. Now Cardinal with it. Got his stick lifted by Samaro. It's going to be battled for it. Lopez is going to come with it. Dumps it in. Wynn has control of it. Lopez in the slot, got his stick lifted. Now Lambden can't get there. Got his stick lifted. Good back pressure there by Binghamton. Samaro on the near side. Schultz to Lopez. Lopez losing it. Samaro's going to pick it up. Guys, I'm 37 years old, so I can go back with references for a while. Who hasn't played Hungry Hungry Hippos when they were younger? Come on. When you're laying on your stomach, of course that's what it looks like. How can you not? I was going to say, love Joe Louis. Was a shame that it's not there anymore. One of my favorite venues. Covering Michigan high school hockey, was fortunate to call that place my office a couple of times. Sad to see that old barn go, though. A lot of good memories at Joe Louis, but hopefully new memories will be built soon at the Slice or LCA, whatever you want to call it. Motor City trying to get the breakout here. They're going to lose it at center. E.T. losing his edge, though. Still gets it in front. Yates can't get to the puck. Coming in now on the near side, D'Angelo. Stopping at the end line, feeling the pressure, gives it to Yates. Yates going all the way to the point, now gets it down low. Good centering pass. Lewis, though, can't find a teammate. Motor City getting it to Conway. Conway through a crowd, can't draw a call there as he falls to the ice. Centering opportunity. McVeigh, I think, got a pad on it. Definitely got a stick there. Puck now behind the net. D'Angelo gives it back to the far side. Colton trying to pin it along the half wall. Puck comes out. Koash cycles it back down low. Motor City can't hold on to it, though. E.T. going to take this one out. E.T. on the near side, centers it in front. Yates tried to go 5-hole. Babin closed that door rather quickly. My goodness. There's a stretch pass, gets broken up by Yates. Halfway through this game almost, 10-10 on the clock. Yates on the near side tried to center, no one home for that one. See, there we go. It's going to be offsides, but see, Aaron, see, you get it. Glad you get the references, Aaron. And now there's jaw-jacking between sevens. Cade Lambden and Justin Coachman talking it over a little bit. And now Jurich maybe getting into it a little bit as well. So is Sock'em Robots. Those were cheap plastic too. But again, Just because it's cheap plastic does not mean you didn't build memories with them. I will ask the chat this, since we're talking board games. What were you when you played Monopoly? I was either the race car or the dog. But what were you? Answer me in the chat, I'm curious. Since we're just talking board games, as we're trying to get everything settled down here before we have a face-off on the near side dot. Good face-off win for the Black Bears. Coachman on a D-to-D. Yarwood back to him. It's going to be tipped by Miguel Diaz. Jurich getting it down. Tries to center. It's going to bounce off a boot of a rocker. There's a backhanded shot. That was Logar firing that one. There's another centering attempt. Babin did not see the puck but saved it anyways. Puck still loose in front of Babin. Rebound goes wide. Oh, see, there you go. Seeing a lot of cars in the chat. See a dog there. I like that. Pikachu. There you go. Cardinal, cross ice, try to get it back. Vanderweel. Oh, see, there you go. We have a hat in the chat as well. Jurich. There's a shot. Good save by Babin. Somehow Babin holds on to the puck. Is it still loose or not? Yes, it is. It's going to come out. Weber tried to get a finger on the trigger. He can't, though. Here's Weber again with the puck. Fires out with Babin, makes a save. Oh, my goodness. Puck is waved off, and Miguel Diaz going at it. Think Logar and him. My goodness. Well, I think Nick Miguel Diaz might get an abusive official. Oh, not good for Motor City. Miguel Diaz took exception, though. The whistle was blown. The puck went in. Still have a lot of things to sort out, though, at the scorer's table. Ken has his work cut out for him. But it takes us into the media timeout. Again, Paul Jean and Kyler Spice trying to sort this out as well. We will get this cleaned up for you, but right now, shots on goal. Favoring Binghamton 17-2, 26-15 for the game. Checking in around the Fed as well. Elmira still holding on to their 1-0 lead. Delaware has a 1-0 lead over Columbus. Mississippi and Danbury still tied at 0, and Watertown and Port Huron still tied at 0. Never played Mousetrap. Hey Austin, how you doing? Glad you could stop by. But, well, again, it's not going to look good for the docket for Nick Miguel Diaz. Again, still trying to get this one sorted out. Either way, you can't give the best power play in the league a third opportunity to tie up the game, and Motor City did just that. So it's got to be a 2 and a 10. Inger's going to go to the box. I think he's going to serve the 2. So it's going to put Motor City back on the Kustra Law penalty kill. Again, anytime you're in the penalty box of your own, find out how the Kustra Law firm can help you get out of the penalty box. Go to KustraLaw.com. That's Kustra with a K, law.com. Still trying to get things settled out at the scorer's table, but we do know Binghamton has their third power play of the game. They are 2 for 2 so far. Yarwood getting a power play goal. And Kirkby getting a power play goal. He fired that one wide. Rebound still loose. Motor City having a hard time clearing it. Thought we heard a whistle, but we did not. Motor City gets a good clear. 30 seconds into the penalty kill, looking for their first power play pelt of the game. Yarwood picks it up behind the net. Koash swipes at it, can't get there. Jurich to Yates. Kirkby screening in front. That's not going to get through. Jurich on the far side as he put the puck there. Puck still in the corner. Mac Lewis trying to get this one. Motor City gets a clear, maybe a shorthanded opportunity. Makema slips behind everyone. Derek Makema, forehand back in. It's a goal! Derek Makema through the 5-hole of Riley McVeigh on a shorthanded goal. Absolutely incredible. Slid the backhand through. Derek Makema getting the second shorthanded goal of the season. And that is Motor City's 5th shorthanded goal on the year. Here's Lopez. So just as good as a power play pelt. There's Samero giving it up to the near side. Schultz picking it up. Conway coming out. Him, Ryder, Suffredini, and Colton near 4 for the Rockers. Conway gets a clear. 15 seconds left. McVeigh puts it behind the net. Stretch pass coming. Schultz tipped it. Coming out of the box will be Inger in 4 seconds, serving the 2. Under 7 to play here in the second. Motor City getting a shorthanded goal and a power play goal to build their lead. So getting goals on special teams, just a little bit different. They get their first power play pelt of the game. Coming out of the box is Inger. So Milam, cross ice pass. Wynn can't get it. Schultz at the half wall, keeping it in, tried to center it in front. Milam breaks that one up. Conway. I think might have been an inadvertent high stick. Play will continue. Koash moving it up. Now centers it to Conway, just out of his reach. That's going to be offsides. Either way, Motor City getting their first power play pelt of the game and getting a shorthanded goal in the process as well. Dante Suffredini after the face-off win, just out of the reach of Tim Perks. Newberg can't get that puck as it's out of his reach. Quick D to D. Perks has it. He's going to lose an edge. Now second attempt. Coachman tried to keep it in. Puck's going to go past Makema to Lambden. Good save there by McVeigh. Puck on the near side. Lewis still on the near side. He's had help, but he'll dump it on in. It's going to be chased there by Logar. Puck to the far side. Lambden has it. There's a centering opportunity. Jurich firing that one wide. D'Angelo picking it up, taking it to the end line, looking for a centering opportunity. Boislar, there's a shot. Oh, that got deflected in front. Motor City clearing it to the wall. D'Angelo will pick it up there. Oh, there's a wraparound attempt, and it's going to go in. Tyler Juric cutting back into the lead. So that's number 28 on the year for number 22. Babin just wasn't ready. Well, Taylor cutting after the face-off win sends that one down. D'Angelo losing the puck. Puck now behind the net. Picked up there by Boislar. Yates carrying it in. Got his stick lifted by Cardinal. Puck going to go to the far side. Vanderweel to Milam. Milam. There's another centering opportunity. Oh, there's a big hit behind the play. It's going to be a delay call on Motor City. It's going to be boarding on Tommy Cardinal. Juric going to hold on to the puck. McVeigh comes out for an extra attacker. Delay call still here being worked on by Binghamton. Tommy Cardinal will go into the box for boarding. It's going to be a 2 or a 5. Motor City trying to touch it. Vanderweel thought he did. Paul Jean said he did. It's going to take us to the last media timeout of the second period. Again, we're going to see if it's going to be a 2 or a 5. Still serving time in there as well for his abusive official misconduct. Well, it says here on the score sheet it's Danny Vanderweel, but that's impossible because Vanderweel's on the bench. So it's Nick Miguel Diaz, I think, that is in there. So it's only going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding. So it's not going to be a 5. Well, Dave, I think the goal was disallowed due to a kicking motion, technically. So that's why it wasn't allowed last night. So just to answer your question, that's what I heard from our off-ice officialing crew. Does a great job here. But really quickly, let's give you shots on goal, as we always do during the intermission breaks. 20-4 here in the second period for Binghamton. They lead the category 29-17. Mississippi has a 1-0 lead over Danbury. Columbus and Delaware now tied at 1. Port Huron getting the lead against Watertown 1-0. Elmira still leads Carolina 1-0. Here's Makema, maybe trying to get a second shorty. Going to get separated from the puck by Schultz and Yarwood. So again, on the Kustra Law penalty kill is Motor City. For the 4th time tonight. They only have 1 power play pelt to show for it, though. Maybe working on their second. Yarwood's going to pick up the puck behind the net, getting the breakout going. Cam Yarwood gives it up to Samaro to the near side. Tried to break that one up was Makema. Goes past him. There's a big hit. Ryan Rotundi lowering a shoulder. There's Samaro in front. Babin makes a save. And it's going to be another penalty on Motor City. I think this one's going to be tripping. So Derek Mackma's going to go to the box. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for a minute 21. So it's a 5-on-3. The three on the ice, Vanderweel, Suffredini, and Colton. Kirkby has the puck, drops this one off. Yates carrying it in. Suffredini pushing Yates off the puck. Jurich, Yarwood to the far side. Kirkby has it. Back to Yarwood. There's a shot. Babin makes the save. Puck in front of him, trying to cover it up. Still loose. Whistle has not blown. Motor City trying to get it clear. Suffredini picks it out of the pile, rims it, but it's going to be kept in by Yarwood at the far side. Yarwood. Kirkby. There's the dot. There's a shot. Good save there by Babin. Kirkby picks up the rebound. There's another blast. Somehow Babin makes the save. Yates will pick up a rebound. Jurich firing that one from the near side. 22 seconds left of 5-on-3. There's another blast. Babin stopping everything possible. And now we have a fight. Trevor Babin laying down, thought maybe he got hit. Well, Babin slow to get up. Babin still kind of laying down, but he got ran into a little bit. Hopefully Trevor's okay. Still getting looked at. Joe Cimino taking a good look at Trevor Babin. Well, going to the box will be Mac Lewis. Trying to take a look at the replay here while we have an opportunity. And yeah, Babin just got sideswiped. Babin looks to stay in. Shaking it off. Trevor adjusting the gauntlets, adjusting his mask as well. Taking a minute to himself. So it's going to be 15 seconds of 4-on-3. Babin taking some time to himself. The officials are going to let him take all the time he needs. Again, he got ran into. Paul Jean. So wait a second. Trying to get things settled out here. So Dante Suffredini's in the box. There are 4 Rockers in the box right now. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for 10 more seconds. Babin seems to be okay. Put on the cowl, put on the gauntlets. He's ready to go. Here's Yarwood. Can't control this one. So Cardinal comes out. There's a shot, gets deflected into the safety netting. So it's going to be a 5-on-4 for 34 seconds. Trevor Babin seems to be okay. Again, 34 seconds left to kill in the Kushner Law penalty kill. Here's Koash. Koash going all alone. Goes backhand. There's a shot. No goal. The rebound goes in. 2 shorthanded goals tonight for Motor City. Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. Motor City getting even, and Cade Lambden getting his second of the night. Koash firing it. Lambden finishing it. He now has 8. And that's the first shorthanded goal of the year for Cade Lambden. Now going to the box is going to be Justin Samero. The penalty box is filling up. But Motor City surviving not only a 5-on-3, but the last 2 goals for the Rockers have been on the shorthand. All year, it took them a while to get shorthanded goals, and they get 2 tonight. Here's a blast. Milam going center mass. Good save there by McVeigh. If we measure the length of Cade Lambden's goals tonight, they might total 3.5, maybe 4 feet, if we're being honest. Had one right in front, had another one right in front. Absolutely incredible. Here's Koash with the puck. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 4 seconds. Here's Koash again firing that one. Rebound, Milam. Good save by McVeigh. So 2 more power play pelts. 2 shorthanded goals. As Motor City was able to extend the lead back to 5-3. Oh, don't worry, Tom. I'll recap. I will recap in 78 seconds, my friend. We got a lot to go over. Well, here's Conway carrying it in, centering it. Inger into a crowd, losing the puck. Minute left here in the second. Trying to get the puck out of his own end is Yates, playing ring around the rosy on the net now. Just gets it to the near side, good clear. Motor City again on a power play. Here's Yates, maybe trying to get a shorty back. There's a shot, Babin makes the save. Holds onto it and freezes it. But of course, anytime Motor City on the power play. Brought to you by Digital Macomb Indoor Billboards. Reach over 100,000 people in 1 month to help your business. Find out more by visiting digitalmacomb.com. That's digitalmacomb.com. Vanderweel going through. 26 seconds left, near side, controlled by Rotundi. He'll dump it in. McVeigh gonna glass it out from behind the net. Here's Vanderweel. There's a shot into a crowd. Cardinal tries to center it. Rotundi picking up the puck. There's a shot, pushing it wide. 7 seconds left on the clock. Motor City trying to get one final push. There's a blast, deflected in front. Oh, did not go in. Oh my goodness. Well, what a fun second period that was. Oh my goodness, there's a lot to recap for you. Of course, anytime we bring you the intermission stats, they are brought to you by Triumph Geared Solutions. Machinist jobs are available right here in Metro Detroit. Visit careers.triumphgroup.com to learn more. That's careers.triumphgroup.com to learn more. Where do we want to begin? Let's start with shots on goals. Let's get the easy stuff out of the way first, and then we'll fully recap here. Shots on goals in the second period, extremely lopsided, 26-9 in favor of Binghamton. They lead the category 35-22. Now with the 9 shots on goal Motor City has had, they've had 3 goals of those 9. So a third of the shots on goal in the second period did convert for goals. They have a 5-3 lead, even though they do trail the category 35-22. Checking in the Fed, Elmira has a 1-0 lead over Carolina. Mississippi still has the 1-0 lead over Danbury. Columbus and Delaware still tied at 1, and Port Huron still tied. Oh, no, Port Huron has the lead, excuse me. Looked at the wrong score. Port Huron has a 1-0 lead over Watertown. But, man, that was a brouhaha, was it not? Everything started to get a little hot and heavy with about 9 minutes left in the second period, if we're being honest. But Danny Vanderweel was in, well, it was Nick Miguel Diaz that's in the box for abuse of officials. So it was a misconduct. It was a 2 and a 10. And then things really got out of hand with about 4 minutes left. Tommy Cardinal went into the box for boarding. 41 seconds, Derek Makema goes in for cross-checking. That's how we got to the 5-on-3. Then a minute later, Mac Lewis went in for roughing. Dante Suffredini went in for cross-checking, so it still remained a 5-on-3. Motor City was able to kill the 5-on-3 and get a shorthanded goal on the rebound by Cade Lambden. And Justin Samero is still going to be in the box for unsportsmanlike conduct. So that's what led to the 5-on-3s. It was a lot to digest, as we're going to see who maybe won the chuck the puck, as there's one right near center ice. But what a heck of a second period. Absolutely insane. Binghamton getting a power play goal. Tyson Kirkby getting a power play goal a minute 30 into the period. That brought it tied up at 2. Then Motor City answered on the power play. Scott Koash picking the top shelf to make it 3-2. Then a shorthanded goal by Derek Makema made it 4-2. That was past the midway point of the period. Then things got nuts with under 4 minutes to play. Motor City was killing the 5-on-3. Then it became a 5-on-4. Cade Lambden was able to get a shorthanded goal, and that's how we got to 5-3. Well, going to clear up the rubber pucks on Chuck-a-Puck at center ice. It's going to allow us to step away, catch our breath, and we'll come back with the start of the third period. Before we do, I want to let you know that anytime you are not feeling right, maybe you're a weekend warrior, maybe you accidentally stepped on a Lego, maybe you rolled your ankle trying to pick up something, or you were doing yard work and your back's not feeling just right. Well, HealthQuest Physical Therapy is Southeast Michigan's premier providers of physical therapy. Get back to living life to the fullest and visit one of HealthQuest's more than 35 convenient locations around Southeast Michigan. See how HealthQuest can get you back up and upright, and see how they can help you today. Learn more by visiting hqpt.com. That's hqpt.com. Of course, our crossbars here at Big Boy Arena are sponsored by Iconic Goaltending. Iconic Goaltending has clinics here in Metro Detroit for young goaltenders looking to improve their game. Information on private lessons, team skates and performance analysis can be found at iconicgoaltending.com. That's iconicgoaltending.com. Again, it is 5-3 in favor of Motor City. The last 20 minutes are probably going to be just as good as the last 20 minutes of last night's game. You're not going to want to go anywhere because anything can happen. Anything can happen here. Saw it last night, probably going to see it again. The next 20 minutes are probably going to be just as spectacular as the entire weekend series has been here at Big Boy Arena. We will be back to start the third period in about 13 minutes. Stretch your legs, folks. It's going to be a good one. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Big Boy Arena. I'm Ben Salagi, voice of the Motor City Rockers. It's going to be a fun 20 minutes. Temperatures are high, which means Motor City has to keep their cool. Penalty sheet has been building up, especially in the second period. Eight penalties called in the second period. Motor City still waiting for Nick Miguel Diaz to come out. Samaro's going to stay in the box for 23 more seconds. Motor City still working on that Digital Macomb indoor billboard power play. Binghamton already has one power play pelt today. They killed the first power play for Motor City where they did not get a single shot off in the first period. Koash, Inger, Conway, Suffordini, and Colton, the five on the ice. Schultz will chase this one down. Conway forechecking pressure. That's going to be cleared by Schultz. Here's Koash. Gives it to Conway. 5 seconds left until Samaro comes out of the box. Good power play pelt for the Black Bears. Motor City 1 for 3 today on the power play. Still a good percentage. Here's Koash trying to center it. Suffordini gets a shot. Koash getting the rebound. Centered. It's a goal! Connor Inger in front, and it is 6-3. Scott Koash has a hat trick in assists tonight. That's his third. Inger, who has a goal and an assist tonight. Inger now has 9. And yes, Brian, still like your profile picture, my man. Giving you support here from Big Boy Arena. But that was a big, big goal. Motor City 6-3 lead. Doubling everything right now. Just again, not quantity but quality on shots on goal for Motor City. They lead this one. It's going to be cleared. Here's Makema. Makema's all alone again. Derek Makema fires. Hit the water bottle for a goal. What a snipe! Derek Makema gets number 2, and it's 7-3. Makema taking the stretch pass as he just came off the bench and broke a water bottle as he sniped that one top shelf. Derek Makema has 20 goals on the year now. Motor City is rocking and rolling. And they are burying the Black Bears as they are hunting for Black Bears tonight. Thompson trying to win the face-off draw. Perks will win it instead for Motor City. There's another shot from the outside. That was Makema looking for a hat trick. McVeigh held on to that one, though. Trevor Babin's going to get the assist. He was the one who gave the stretch pass. I wasn't sure, but Babin getting assist on that goal. I think maybe Trevor's okay after getting ran through in the second period. Motor City trying to center this one, broken up by D'Angelo. The Black Bears get it to center. Motor City can't get it as it's on the stick of Newberg. Newberg pitchforks this one down low. Kept in at the point there by Boislar. Binghamton still holding on to it, trying to get a good breakout going here. Motor City just clogging up the middle. Here's cutting with the puck. Backhands this one just wide. Rotundi moves it back. Conway trying to get around a couple of Black Bears. But the Black Bears, though, get control of the puck, sends it back to center. It's going to be settled down there by McVeigh. Boislar has the puck, gets the breakout going. Lopez left it there. And now a little bit of a retreat and then a breakout forward for Binghamton. Can't find tape to tape. Here's Koash coming through. Koash drops it to Conway. There's a shot. Good punch save by McVeigh. The backup goaltender tonight is Jeremy Forget. He's not coming in yet, though. Makes you wonder if he's going to see some action. He just came back from being on loan to the Indy Fuel. Of course, Forget played at Princeton University. Yes, that Princeton you're thinking of, Princeton University. There's a paddle save there by Babin as it comes through. Now getting to the puck. Vanderweel trying to break up that pass. McVeigh dangerously playing it. Jurich taps it. It's going to be now downplayed. Oh, there's a giveaway. Babin closing up the net. There's another shot going to go wide. In front, Babin making another save. Motor City clearing it, but they get the line change out before the ice, I think. So face off at center ice, Tim Perks tying up with Newberg. Puck's going to come out on the stick of Makema, who has 2 goals. One on a shorthand and one on even strength. Here's Milam. He has the puck. Looking at his options. Going to offer a D to D. Miguel Diaz. Moving it to center. Going to bounce off Logar's skate and back to the Rockers' end. Milam gets it out to Makema. Has Perks on the near side. Just going to dump it in, though, to the corner. Perks trying to chase after it. He blows a tire. Miguel Diaz picking this one up. Now Inger gets hit, taken off the puck. Here's Samara with a shot. That's a save. Babin took it off the mask. The cowl is off. The identity of the Dark Knight is revealed, but we know who the Dark Knight is. It's Trevor Babin. So that's going to take us into the media timeout. Shots on goals favoring Motor City early here in the third period, 5-2. Still getting killed in the category, though. 39-27. Binghamton leading the category. Speaking of leading, Elmira has a 2-1 lead over Carolina. Danbury has a 5-2 lead over Mississippi. Delaware has a 2-1 lead over Columbus. And Port Huron still has a 1-0 lead over Watertown. Of course, the only game in town tomorrow will be Delaware and Danbury. Babin seems to be okay, got his cowl fixed. He's going to go back into his 4x6. Face off on the near side dot. Koash losing that one. That's going to be shot wide by Boislar. D'Angelo picking it one up, and then Samaro will dump it in. Motor City has the puck, hits Conway. A little bit of a spinorama as he enters the near side circle. Sends it down low. Can't find a teammate. Conway couldn't accept that one. That was a hard pass. Outlet pass there by Milam. D'Angelo will set this one down. Binghamton still trying to get their offense going. It was running hot in the first and second periods, but it has cooled off. So we're just 6:10 into the third here. Cross ice pass, picked up. Yates coming off the bench. He's going to carry it in. Yates firing it off. It's going to hit the side of the net. Schultz trying to fire that one. He offers a hit on Vanderweel. Vanderweel's going to get back up. No worse for wear. Puck in the corner, though. Now along the wall on the near side. Going to be picked up. Vanderweel's going to carry it. Vanderweel enters the zone. Good poke check there by Weber. Binghamton getting the breakout going. Yates to Schultz. He'll just fire a hard one, and Babin punching that one away with the blocker into the safety netting. So there's going to be a wholesale change for Binghamton. Coachman, Yarwood, Lewis, Newberg, and Everett Thompson, the 5 on the ice for the Black Bears. So right now the porridge is too hot for Binghamton. Need to settle this one down. There was a shot. Good save by Babin. E.T. picking it up, centers it in front. Colton breaks that one up. Puck to the near side. E.T. gives it to the far side. Makema gets it back to center. Coachman will pick it up there and send it right back. Suffordini with the puck, surveying his options, gives it to Perks. Perks to Colton, to Suffordini. Perks gets it. Motor City going to get a line change behind the play. Yarwood offering a hit. Player goes down. No hand goes up. Play will continue. Trying to see who's down. It looks like Lambden. Well, Lambden just popped right up. The Rabid Wolverine seems no worse for wear. Maybe trying to lobby for a 5-minute major. Yeah, did sport some red juice around his lips. We're going to talk it over. Paul Jean going to the scorer's table. And it's going to be a 5-minute major for boarding. It is. Wow. Well, Paul Jean did the right thing, got his officiating crew together. Talked it over. And said it will be a 5-minute major for boarding. Motor City's going to pick the far side dot. If he goes to the scorer's table and say it's 5 minutes, someone has to serve it. Ken trying to get some answers here. Jonathan Polanco telling him, and Everett Thompson's going to be the one serving the 5-minute major, the former Rocker, getting some revenge on his pals. So Motor City, who's 1 for 3 today on the power play, get a 5-minute major to work off of. Of course, anytime Motor City's on a power play, it's brought to you by Digital Macomb Indoor Billboards. Reach over 100,000 people in 1 month to help your business. Learn more by visiting digitalmacomb.com. That is digitalmacomb.com. So Binghamton is the one that's trying to kill a power play. It's a 5-minute major as Cade Lambden got a cut above his lip on that hit. It's boarding, folks. Suffordini moves us up ahead. Here's Koash walking it in. He has a goal and 4 assists today. Gets it to Suffordini. Now, Koash with the puck. Looking at his options, gives it to Colton. Colton back to Koash. Koash in front. There's a shot for a deflection and a broken stick on a slash. Declan Conway without a pull cue. How is that not a 5-on-3? That was right in front. Clear slash that's going to go uncalled. Either way, Motor City's going to pick it up. Koash racing the other way. Has Cardinal in front. Vanderweel also in front. Here's Milam. Gives it up to Koash. Vanderweel went down. Milam using it, and that's another goal for Jamie. 3rd of the weekend. Jamie Milam. And now Binghamton trying to break up the celebration. That is Justin Coachman, who didn't like that. But you get him where it hurts, and that's on the scoreboard. 3 goals this weekend for Jamie Milam, the veteran, out of Lake Orion. Entered this weekend with 2 goals. He now has 3 on the weekend. That's his second on the power play. Milam, again, blowing this one wide open. So Vanderweel's in the box now. It's going to be 4-on-4. How is Coachman not in the box? That's one thing I'd like to know. Instead, Danny Vanderweel in the box, so we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. It's really going to put a thorn in the side of the 5-minute major. Schultz dropping this one. Lopez back to Schultz. Kick save by Babin, and that's going to go through. Schultz putting in the rebound. Well, Jake Schultz, who had a good game yesterday, getting a goal today. Binghamton carrying this one in, trying to get even on the 4-on-4. Again, Danny Vanderweel is in the box for unsportsmanlike conduct, which again, you thought maybe that'd go to Coachman, but no. Again, 4-on-4 hockey for 1:15. Here's Lopez going. That's going to be a save by Babin. Going to lose his stick in the process. Lambden gives him back his lance. Samaro tries to fire a shot. Rotundi blocks it. So again, Danny Vanderweel is in the box for unsportsmanlike conduct. That's why we have 4-on-4 hockey. Everett Thompson still has 2 minutes and 24 seconds left of his 5-minute major boarding penalty. But I'm really surprised Coachman is not in the box. Either way, it's going to take us into a media timeout. Shots on goal favor Binghamton 8-7 here in the third period. 45-29 in the game. 16 more shots than Motor City. Checking in around the league, Danbury has a 6-2 lead over Mississippi. Elmira still has their 1-goal lead over Carolina. It's 2-1. Delaware still has their 1-goal lead, 2-1 over Columbus. Port Huron leading 2-1 over Watertown. Do not understand this, but either way, still 1:02 left of 4-on-4 hockey. And my stat sheet, I'm going to have to flip over my notebook in a second. I'm running out of room. Can only imagine what the off-ice officials are like tonight, tracking all these penalties. Here's Koash on the near side, accepting a hard pass. There's one in front. Colton settling it down. Can't center it, though. Colton gives it to Koash. There's a shot. Poke checked by Riley McVeigh to the near side. Binghamton trying to get their breakout going. It's going to be intercepted. Koash can't control the puck. Weber has it now. Goes behind the net for a little protection. 27 seconds left till Motor City is back on the power play. They will have about 1:20 of it. when Vanderweel comes out. Cross ice pass, Samaro settling it down. Babin makes the save, rebound, makes another. Puck to the near side, Austin Thompson can't get a stick on it. 5 seconds left, and that's going to be a shot. Babin's going to hold on to it. Vanderweel still has to wait. .8:26 left here in the third. Motor City has a dominating 8-4 lead here. The funny thing is, Binghamton was 4th in the league in goal differential, but that's going to change after this weekend. It's Motor City playing pretty well. Vanderweel out of the box, carrying it in. Backhands this one. Yep, Forget is in net. So Riley McVeigh's day is done. So Jeremy Forget, again, seeing his first action since coming back from his time with the Indy Fuel in the ECHL. He's going to play the last 8 minutes or so. Milam has the puck, settling this one down. 24 seconds left of the 5-minute major to Everett Thompson. Yates, cross ice pass, Schultz can't hold on to it. Yates will settle it down at center. Motor City's going to make him cough up the puck. Here's Wynn. Wynn trying to get around to Blackbeard, can't do it successfully. Rotundi trying to keep it in, and here comes Everett Thompson. He's out of the box, joining the fray. Yates has the puck, just dumps it in. Now he's going to sit on the bench, completing the line change. Rotundi dropping this one off, going to be picked up by Lewis. Lewis gives it up to the point, it was tipped. Now it's a race to the puck. D'Angelo and Conway. D'Angelo will get there in stride. Leaves it there for Boislar. On the near side. Puck comes, went right through the wickets of Lopez. Motor City trying to get it out of the D zone, they do. Cutting on the ice, Macma on the ice, so is Tim Perks. Suffredini and Colton, the defensive pairing. 6:09 left here. Motor City looking to get another series win. Season series wrapping up today. Motor City looking to take the season series. They have a 1-game lead. There's a centering opportunity. Cutting can't get a stick on it though. Here's Perks through center, crossing the timeline, skates past everyone, centers it, can't be kept down. Here's Cutting with a shot, good save by Forget. Puck's gonna come out, onto the stick of Schultz, gives it up to the far side. Yates losing it at his heels. Almost lost his edge, picks up the puck on the near side, centers it. Kirkby, there's a shot, another save by Babin. Holy smokes! Point blank range, Trevor Babin snagging it and covering up the puck. Motor City winning that one. Flips it into the Black Bear end. Everyone has to tag up before it can enter the zone. Ryder will just dump it in. Carrying it in now, Weber drops this one off. Yates, Kirkby had it for a second. Going to be cleared again. Coachman, who has subverted the law, gets it back to center. It's going to be dumped in by Ryder. Coachman will chase after it. Inger trying to get there first. He's going to be beat. Rotundi sends it in. 4:10 left here in the third. Everyone just kind of skating their way. Game has been in hand for a while. Everyone just seems to be happy skating out the final minutes here of the third. Motor City trying to get one final push here. Mike Wynn with the puck. Has Inger. Drops it off though to Koash. They can't complete. Picking up the puck is Samaro. Samaro firing that one. Babin making a glove save. He'll hold on to it. And here comes the final media timeout. Again, shots on goal favor Binghamton, 14-8. 51-30 on the game so far. Binghamton really exploding their shots in the second and third periods. A lot of them have come from the outside, though. A couple have come from close range, and of course, a few have gone in. But Motor City, of course, leads where it matters, 8-4 here at Big Boy Arena. Port Huron still leads 2-1 over Watertown. Delaware has a 2-goal lead over Columbus, 3-1. That's surprising. Then Danbury has a 5-goal lead as they lead Mississippi 7-2. Elmira still leads 2-1 over Carolina. So right now the scores favor Motor City to make up some ground, except on Port Huron. If Elmira can beat Carolina and Delaware can beat Columbus, can move up three spots. .336 left in this one. Motor City going to take 3 out of 4 against Binghamton. Of course, this is the last time these guys played outside of this weekend was back in November. Motor City was still figuring some things out, but was able to split against Binghamton. Good face-off win for the Black Bears. Lewis has the puck at the end line. Now it's at the far side. Gives it up to the point. There's a shot that was blocked into center. Picking it up, cutting. Good pass. Makima trying to get a hat trick. Got his stick lifted though. Picking this one up is Perks on the far side. Perks has Wynn. Wynn on it, near side circle. Tried to center it for Makima. That was broken up. Rotundi keeping it in. Backhanding this one out of play as that was deflected. Motor City, they got a little bit of a ways to climb to catch Carolina. Carolina's at 101 points on the year. Motor City is at 83. So it's an 18-point difference. But again, you get 3, and it's only a 15-point difference. So not bad. And that's, again, if scores still hold around the Fed. Boislar has it, gives a centering pass. Binghamton losing it at center though. Sufferdini trying to flip it ahead. Samaro losing it, and they'll be dumped in off the stick of Ryder. Well, while nothing's really going on, getting the goals today for Motor City, it's been Cade Lambden, Declan Conway, Scott Koash, Derek Makima. Cade Lambden getting a second, Connor Inger, Derek Makima getting his second in the third, and Tommy Cardinal. There's a hard blast. Forget makes a save. Hang in there, guys. It's only 2 minutes left. You guys can make it through. Puck gets separated. Conway losing it, though, to the near side. 100 seconds left here at Big Boy Arena. Puck's going to go to the far side. Kept in by Binghamton. Centered. Conway getting it to center. Here's Yates with the puck. Gets it into the offensive zone. Has a centering opportunity. Kirkby firing it wide. Here's Yates. There's a shot. Good save by Babin. He'll hold on to it and freeze it right there. Rockers they have a good chance in the playoffs. Obviously what we saw this past weekend at Carolina, winning 2 out of 3 was nice, so that helps. If everything holds, they would face Carolina in the first round of the playoffs. It's going to be a tough draw between those two, though. They're pretty evenly matched. But I think Motor City, and I've been saying this since December, Motor City is a top 4 team in this league, whether people want to believe it or not. One minute left here in the third. Motor City gets it out. Tim Perks chasing it down. Getting there first was D'Angelo. Perks gets it, centers it. It's going to be broken up by D'Angelo. Kirkby had it there for a second. Loses it. I think Perks did try a Michigan and the puck rolled off his stick. 30 seconds left in this one. Motor City skated hard, but they never trailed. The game was tied twice. They did trail last night, but tonight was a lot more dominating. 10 seconds left. Good series win for Motor City. Did not get all 6 points, though. Was able to steal an overtime win last night. So they got 5 on the weekend. Rockers take 5 points out of 6 as they get an 8-4 win here over the Binghamton Black Bears. Well, Motor City again stole one yesterday, but dominated this one today. Got an early lead in the first. It was tied in the first. They ended the first with a lead. It's tied early in the second, and then Motor City never looked back. Even when they had to kill a 5-on-3, they never looked back. 2 shorthanded goals, the difference tonight. And Motor City just, again, playing well. They've beaten both Gary Gill and Brent Shearwood. Again, Shearwood is the interim head coach. Gary Gill, of course, on leave. I will say this, though. It was nice seeing Everett Thompson back here at Big Boy Arena. E.T., that's a nice gesture, hugging Cade Lambden. And then Babin and E.T. hugging it out as well. Fiercely competitive. You wouldn't want it any other way. But again, we do miss E.T. here at Big Boy Arena. But we do wish him well. 3 stars of the game, folks, and then we'll get out of here. 3rd star of the night is a man who was peppered like a very good steak. He wears all black. We call him the Dark Knight. He's out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Trevor Babin getting the 3rd star of the night. Faced 53 shots, stopped 49 of them. Well, just got told by our office officials that was a typo, so it's going to actually go to Derek McAma. even though Trevor Babin didn't play bad, but Derek Makema played well. Had a shorthanded goal, an even strength goal. Played exceptionally well. Derek Makema actually our third star of the night. The young man out of Schwartz Creek, Michigan. Second star of the night. Man who battled hard all night. It's going to be Cade Lambden, who had 2 goals tonight, and then the man who had a goal and 3 assists on the night. Where's number 88 from Plainfield, Illinois? Scott Koash, your top star of the night. It was really fun. We have to wait, though, a week until you and I meet again right here on the Rockers YouTube page. Of course, Friday night, McMorran Arena, 7:05. The I-94 rivalry gets renewed one final time as the season wears down. Motor City and Port Huron will square off in a home-and-home. Friday night at Port Huron, Saturday night at 6 o'clock right here. April Fool's Day, no fooling. There's going to be a hockey game right here. Motor City will host Port Huron, 6 o'clock a week from today. Thank you, Chat Row, for tuning in. It's fun commenting and interacting with you guys. You guys were my second broadcast chair as we wait for Brady Beaton to come back from his assignment. Brady Beaton on loan covering, I believe, the MHSAA basketball finals, but Brady Beaton should be here next Saturday. But again, thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure seeing all of your faces. We'll see you a week from today. Again, your final here from Big Boy Arena. Motor City dominating the Binghamton Black Bears 8-4. Hope everyone has a great rest of your Saturday night. Enjoy responsibly and enjoy your Sunday. We will see you later. Remember, wherever you go, make sure you rock on. Good night, everybody.